For the workers, for the nation. A wake-up call. There was a time when we believed policies were made for people. But today, policies are pushing people out of jobs, out of balance, and slowly out of hope. Let's talk about working hours first. When a man or woman sits 10 to 12 hours a day in front of a screen, when a field worker walks, rides, stands, and chases numbers for 12 plus hours a day, they're not just working, they are sacrificing their health, their relationships, their mental peace, their family life. And yet, now we hear calls for 70-hour work weeks and 12-hour work days. But for whom? For what? Let's be clear. A CEO working 90 hours is not the same as an employee doing desk or field duty for 12 hours straight. A leader chooses flexibility. An employee endures repetition. Sustainability is not a luxury. It is a necessity for the individual, for the family, for the nation. A child barely sees their parent. A parent misses their health check. A spouse eats dinner alone. And we wonder why families are falling apart, why the next generation is anxious, why the country is unstable. Let's not become a nation of robots. Let's not trade humanity for productivity. And then there's the recent blow, the ban on Rapido and bike taxis in Karnataka. More than 1 lakh lives. Students, laid off professionals, journalists, others, mothers, youth with dreams, wiped off the income map overnight. These weren't just bike rides. They were rides of dignity, rides of survival, rides that kept crime at bay and hope alive. I spoke to a Rapido rider once. He said, "Sir, had this not existed, I don't know what wrong step I might have taken to feed my child." And now, a policy decides their fate. With no alternative, no roadmap. What are we doing? Are we governing for the people or for pressure groups and profit pipelines? Why not create licensing, training, regulation? Why is banning always easier than building? To our leaders, you are not voted to serve corporates. You are not elected to ignore lives. You are chosen to protect the people. Don't let your decisions break the only thread holding many together. This is not about apps. This is about humans. This is not about hours. This is about hearts. This is not about rules. This is about reality. If we want a stronger India, we must build it not with burdened backs, but with supported shoulders. Let's not crush those who are still trying to stand. Think again, act wisely, and above all, lead with empathy.